Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
To customize sales settings, click the gear icon and select Company Settings from under the Settings heading. Click the Sales tab at the left side of the Settings window to display the sections within it. The Sales section contains 5 menus: Customize, Sales Form Content, Products and Services, Messages, Online Delivery, and Statements. The Customize menu contains a button labeled Customize Look and Feel. When clicked, you will be taken to the Custom Form Styles page, which will initially be empty for new companies. To create customized forms, click the New Style button at the right side of the page, which will open a menu for you to design your own custom forms. Note that the Custom Form Styles page is also directly available within the gear under Settings. The Sales Form Content menu allows you to choose the default information contained on your sales forms. Your options are preferred invoice terms, preferred delivery method, shipping, custom fields, custom transaction numbers, service date, discount, and deposit. Preferred invoice terms refers to the time you would like the invoice paid. For example, net 30 means that the invoice is due within 30 days. Preferred delivery method refers to the delivery of a sales invoice. Your options are None, Print Later, and Send Later. The shipping option has a checkbox that turns shipping on if checked and off if left blank. When shipping is turned on, it adds the fields date, tracking number, destination, and subtotal to your sales forms. Custom Fields allows you to add custom fields to your sales forms. There are 2 checkboxes, Internal and Public. Internal makes the contained information within the field only visible in QuickBooks, and Public will place that information into your printed sales forms. The Custom Transaction Numbers checkbox enables you to decide invoice numbers. Left unchecked, QuickBooks will instead assign invoice numbers. The Service Date checkbox allows for a service date field within the items in your sales forms. This is helpful if you have different service dates from the invoice date. Discount adds a discount field to sales forms. The final choice in this menu is Deposit. This option adds a deposit line to your sales forms. This is useful when your customer makes a payment against their total amount due. Click Save to finish this menu and save your information. The next menu under Sales is the Products and Services menu. Here you will find Show Product and Service column on sales forms. When this checkbox is checked, it will add a Products or Services column to your sales forms, allowing you to pick from your list of products and services. Checking the box next to Track Quantity and Price or Rate will add a quantity and a rate field to your sales forms. This will allow you to keep track of your products and services sold. The final option in this menu is Track Quantity on Hand. This allows you to keep track of the products you have remaining for sale and their inventory costs. When finished, click Save. The Messages section allows you to build a default email message for the different types of sales forms you may use. There are several options available. The first option is to use a greeting. To use a default greeting, check the checkbox and then select the option for the greeting. Your options are Blank, To, and Dear. You also have options for how your customer's name is displayed. They are First then Last, Title then Last, First, Full Name, Company Name, and Display Name. Next, you have the option to assign with which forms you would like to use a custom message. You can create messages for the following forms: Invoice, Estimate, Credit Memo, Sales Receipt, or Statement. Each form can have a different message of your choice. Alternatively, you can click the Use Standard Message button and have a standard message pre-filled. Under Subject is a text box where you can enter a default subject line for custom messages, directly followed by the Email Message text box. There is a checkbox to have all sales forms which are emailed sent to your email. The final area under Messages allows you to enter a default message that will be shown on sales forms. You can select either Estimate or Invoices and other sales forms, and then apply the message that you enter to each form. Click Save after completing your entries within this section. The Online Delivery menu lets you choose email options for sales forms. You can check the checkbox to attach sales form as PDF with the options Show Sales Form Summary in Email or Show Sales Form Details in Email. There is a drop-down box to choose your email options for invoices. This box includes online invoice, HTML email, and plain text email. The last option is a checkbox to attach invoice as PDF. Click Save to complete this menu and save your entries. The final choice under Sales is the Statements menu. This menu allows you to determine how much information is contained on a customer statement. You can list each transaction as a single line, which will show each transaction, or you can select List each transaction including all detail lines, which will include all of the information contained within each transaction. Lastly, the checkbox Show Aging Table at bottom of statement will add the amount your customer owes and how many days it may be overdue to your statement. Clicking Save will complete this menu. When you have completed customizing your sales settings, click the Done button at the bottom of the screen.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.